I was not ready. What if I just make that the reaction? Who needs the lights?
I think it's cool.
Okay, here we go. What's up, everybody? It's Josiah back with another reaction, Heart Speaks Productions. And today, we're continuing on the REN journey. So yesterday, we did the Tails, Jenny and Screech, the siblings. I hope I didn't ruin that for anybody, by the way. But, you know, if you're here reacting to this, I'm sure you've run into it by now. Today, we're hopping into Money Games, part 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to, I know we got some more REN coming up on Thursday. That's why I'm doing so many of these. You're going to see back-to-back videos, drop. I'm going to review the prologue as well. And so if I'm wearing the same shirt, that's why that'll be happening. But today we're going to be reacting to Money Games. So make sure to like and subscribe. That's all I got, man. I don't know. I don't feel like REN needs much of an introduction. I feel like we just jump in and see what he's doing. We never know what he's doing. We're going to find out what he's doing. Let's go. Why does that never work? I always try to be dramatic with it, and it never works. Let's try that one more time. Okay, so it is going to work now. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theories, strive fearing weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chained to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for...
Yeah, this is where we're going. I know where we're going with this Money Game. I figured it was going to be something talking about the state of the world. And listen, I'm here for it. I love this. Let's go.
When we're clearly living in dictatorships, nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chained to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But
you ain't
money
wrong.
was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game.
Woo!
Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
There's so many reasons that this is super dope, okay? Number one, REN is inspiring me to like strip back. Music has like become almost like, I don't know, synthetic, fake, layers of loops and all this other kind of stuff. The way that he just uses the guitar and his voice and blends, he's blending rap, he's blending singing. By the way, his voice in this is fire. It's got like a little bit of a rasp thing going on, and then just really like telling stories, right? So I know there's 3 of these, right? So I'm assuming like, and I know after the Tales of Jenny and Screech, I am not going to even try to guess where he's gonna go with this because that threw me for a whole loop. But I love the fact that he's breaking it down in such a simplistic format. I love his acting. I say this every time. I love his acting. I love that we kind of get a sense of, okay, we're talking about the corruption of culture, corruption of governments, the corruption of money, right? Money is the root of all evil, huh? So I love that he's breaking it down, but it's like he's just using the most simplistic formats of doing that, acting, but not in like lights, camera, action necessarily. He's in a specific environment. Yes, we got props. We've got all that kind of stuff, but it's just the way that he's interacting with the guy playing the guitar and all that kind of, and the environment. And it's like his personality is a part of the song almost, if that makes sense, which is dope. Artists don't really do that. So because the music's stripped back, he has the space to be able to add in the extra, if that makes sense, from a human standpoint. It's so dope. Let's go back just a little bit. Let's keep going. Also, I want to go back a little bit more because that voice is fire. He's killing it vocally.
A storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop. Mr. President, it's evident that...
Okay, so is this guy, I'm trying to figure out what the representation is of the guy playing the song, and also, is he the one humming right now? Or is that Ren humming? Humming. I'm trying to figure out what he represents. Is it like the greed of the industry, or is it just us in general? We're just kind of playing through. I haven't quite got there yet. But I know that has something to do with something, because he's almost controlling him, right? He's like, stop. And he stops, and then he hits him with the gloves to keep going. By the way, super loud in my headphones. So the thing was making me like, oh my God, what's happening? Yeah, hit him with the, to make it start going again. Now he has a bat. I'm trying to figure out what the two are representing here. Let's see. That's cool.
Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech.
Woo!
But when did freedom become a reason to hate, a way to justify a racist slur or insult we make?
Dagnan, we going in, dog. Okay, so now he's pulling out the tricks. Is what I like right here. So first of all, the bat, he started using the bat to like on the beat a little bit. So even little subtle things like that, right? And we don't know what he's about to do with the bat, right? So he's building tension, dear Mr. President. And then now he's starting to go into the political side of things, huh? When did freedom of speech become a reason to hate, huh? We get to, like, we're using these things that were supposed to be methods of good, and we're turning them into methods of hate. I love like, so it's like he's even showing off his skills there, but everything with Ren is so detailed. It's like, I don't know how many times he practices in music videos beforehand, but everything is done very intentionally. So it's like you're very locked in, because it's like, what's gonna happen here? Where's he going with this? Fire.
To keep us separate when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech.
That's such a bar, though.
But when did freedom become a reason to hate, a way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder that's savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent, I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain, it was colonized by Rome. and also colonised by the Saxons. They were German, by the way.
Go,
you know how
boy.
people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonise a whole people.
Yeah, bro. He gets it. He's repeating. The cycle repeats. Yeah, he's breaking down. It's like, oh, okay. He's calling out these political parties, calling out these politicians, huh? Calling out, hey, how can you hate an immigrant? Aren't every single one of us immigrants? And then he starts breaking it down, right? Starts breaking down how every country was colonized by somebody else and how, you know what I mean? And so it's like, oh, and this country took over this country and then got their freedom from this country, which took over, see? And then how he called out like Germany, and just not calling out Germany, but calling out us on our reflection of Germany. It's like, but, we like which country's hands are honestly don't have blood on them? Can we talk about it? This is fire. Let's go.
America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome. And also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep.
Woo!
Rain.
Let's go. This is waking me up this morning. I honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I woke up and I was like, I don't feel like I'm feeling like doing reaction videos today. I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little tired. This is waking me up this morning. How many of y'all know? It's like, this is, anyway, let's go.
Just play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep.
Our opinions aren't our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Here's the thing about this. We are watching it happen. How people will swear and they will put their money, they'll put their businesses on a political party. And then the second that political party starts looking a little funky, swing to the other side like they weren't over there the whole time. And then if that one starts looking a little bit funky, swing to the other side like they weren't over there the whole time. And then it feels like the people who were sitting somewhere in the middle are the quiet ones, sleeping. The moderates, sleeping. You got the radicals out here yelling. Oh, and then pretending like tiptoeing on the side. I wasn't really over there the whole. Ren's speaking right now. Y'all listening?
Our opinions are our own.
Clearly, you're watching my reacting. You've probably already seen this whole thing.
Nations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Is he choking him out?
This whole money game. This old money game.
What? I'm very confused by who this is. Here's my thinking so far, right? The guy who's playing the music is providing the ambience. He's providing the track. He's providing the song for Ren's singing, rapping, all that, right? But he keeps abusing him. Telling him to stop, telling him to go, stopping the guitar. And then he just beat him up and then he handed him the guitar back. And then he's about to stop it again. And then the guy keeps playing. This makes me feel like Ren is representing the corruption of governments, of political parties, of culture, driven by money. And this is us, the people, playing the song, doing the thing, providing the structure, providing the music, if you will, whatever that is, right? Providing the job or building the countries, working our jobs, paying our bills, adding to the economy, adding to the riches, doing all the stuff while being abused, while being taken advantage, while being told to stop playing, start playing, being treated terribly, and then handed the guitar back. And then we just continue to play. The assembly line continues. The 9 to 5 continues. The taxes continue while the corruption and the abuse also continues. That's where my head's at, but I don't exactly know where he's going. Let's continue. That's a Taylor there. I was literally like, is he gonna pour it on the Taylor? This is all definitely live because I just heard that mic cut. Oh, that's very interesting. Like they're burning, see, now my whole theory I don't know what's going on. My whole theory got whacked up because now I was like, oh, is he gonna, if that represents the people in power, then why would they burn themselves? I have no idea where this is going. And I'm not even gonna try to act like I know where this is going. But so far, I'm loving it. I will have to say that so far I'm loving it. Actually, you know what, man? I don't even, there's nothing else really to say at this point. I've learned my lesson. I'm just going to move forward to wherever this is going. We got 3 of these. Perfect setup. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to the next one right now. You guys are going to have to wait a day to see my reaction to it, but that's okay because we're on a journey here. Money Game, Ren, Part 1, loving it. I'm loving the acting. I'm loving the simplicity of the music. I'm definitely loving the message because it's true. Let's find out where this goes. I'll see you guys very quickly. See ya.